Motivation to get in shape, not red wine. This next story is one you won't want to miss. An 81-year-old man's grit and determination and out-of-the-box thinking has allowed him to stay in extraordinary shape. He may have actually found what some consider the fountain of youth. The Now Detroit's Kim Russell introduces us to a man from Wixom who you won't soon forget.
If you see Joe Noble running down the street, you know there was a story to be told. We wanted to find out what it was.
I just like to run, you know.
But the story is about much more than just running. When Joe turned 68, he started to fall while out on runs.
It really messed me up. Finally, I told my wife, I said, well, I'm going to break a bone. I said, I'm too old.
Joe says he feared he would have to just quit working out, like so many people do.
I call it the BTC disease, bed, table, and couch. That's all they do. And they just fade away, you know. I like to feel good. I like to feel like I'm still alive. I seen those women pushing these carts around with babies on them running. I said, well, there's what I need.
And so he built this cart to help him run safely.
I put that mirror on though so I can see if anybody comes up behind me on a bicycle or something, you know.
The antlers are motivation, reminding him he needs to be in shape for deer season.
I normally go 30 foot up in a tree.
While Joe made this cart to avoid falls, don't think for a minute it makes running easier. It is heavy duty, made with rebar, loaded up with weights, and weighs at least 100 pounds. It adds to the workout.
I have about a half a mile up grade, but it's nice when you're coming down grade, you know.
I went out for a short run and found out Joe is not someone to mess with.
What do you got a baseball bat for?
Oh, that's for dogs and ornery people.
He runs 3 miles a day, almost every single day around Wixom.
I turned 81 in November.
That's impressive, still running.
Yeah, I feel great. Perseverance like anything else. Keep on keeping on.
In Wixom, Kim Russell, the Now Detroit.
Boy, I say good for him.
You're
He's
not
motivating
kidding.
a lot of us. 81 to keep it moving, Joe, right?
None of that bed, table, couch disease, he called it, right?
Exactly.
BTC.
Yeah, I like that.
I love it. What
Yeah.
an inspiration, Denise. And I'll tell you, what a day to go out and do some bike riding or some walking or running or whatever.
I know, Joe just inspired me.